The two paths, stuck or free. Life often presents us with choices that can lead us down very different roads. Imagine standing at a crossroads where one path leads to a life of stress and routine, and the other to freedom and fulfillment. Which path will you choose? Imagine your life in 5 years. Picture waking up stressed. The alarm clock screams, your bedroom is cluttered, a reflection of your chaotic mind. The day hasn't even started, and already you feel overwhelmed. You're late for work again, traffic is a nightmare, your job is boring. The minutes tick by slowly as you sit in your car, inching forward in a sea of red brake lights. By the time you reach your office cubicle, you're already drained, you're tired of being tired. The exhaustion is etched on your face with dark circles under your eyes and a slouched posture that speaks volumes about your fatigue. Every day feels like a battle. This is the 9-to-5 trap. You watch the clock, counting down the hours until you can leave. The commute home is just as grueling, and by the time you get back, you're too exhausted to enjoy your evening. Now imagine a different life. One where you are not bound by the constraints of a traditional job. You daydream about tropical beaches and adventures, but what if those dreams could become your reality? You wake up refreshed on a beach in Bali, the sun is rising. The sound of waves gently lapping at the shore is your alarm clock. You feel a sense of peace and tranquility that you never thought possible. You have a delicious breakfast, fresh tropical fruits, a beautiful view and the freedom to take your time. There's no rush, no stress, just the simple joy of enjoying the moment. Then you work on your own business for a few hours. You're your own boss, setting your own schedule. The work you do is meaningful and fulfilling, and it energizes you rather than drains you. You feel excited and free. Each day is an adventure, filled with opportunities to learn, grow, and explore. The excitement of new experiences keeps you energized and motivated. This could be your life, a life where you are content and happy, surrounded by nature or in a peaceful environment that nurtures your well-being. It's a life that feels right, a life that feels like yours. Which life do you choose? The choice is yours. You can continue down the path of stress and routine, or you can take a leap of faith and create a life of freedom and fulfillment. The decision is in your hands. You can stay stuck in the 9-to-5 grind. The endless paperwork, the constant deadlines, the feeling of being trapped in a cycle that never seems to end. It's a life that many know all too well. Or, you can unlock the door to freedom. Step into a world of possibilities where you have the power to shape your own destiny. It's a bright, beautiful landscape waiting for you to explore. The choice is yours to make. Meet Tim from burned out to breaking free. Tim Ferriss was once stuck in the 9-to-5 trap. He worked long hours at his own company. He was stressed and unhappy. One day he realized something had to change. Tim took a mini retirement. He traveled the world, he learned new skills. He discovered that there's more to life than working all the time. Tim wrote a book about his experience called The 4-Hour Work Week. He wanted to help others escape the 9-to-5 and live their dreams. His book became a bestseller. It inspired millions to take control of their lives. Deal your way to freedom. This framework is designed to help you break free from the constraints of a traditional lifestyle and create a life that truly aligns with your values and aspirations. Tim's secret is the DEAL framework. It's a method that has transformed countless lives by providing a clear, actionable roadmap to personal freedom and fulfillment. It's a simple but powerful way to design your ideal lifestyle. Imagine a life where you wake up every day excited about what lies ahead, where your daily activities are aligned with your deepest desires and goals. D is for definition. Define what freedom means to you. This is the first and most crucial step. Without a clear definition, you'll be wandering aimlessly. What do you want your life to look like? What are your goals? Take the time to visualize your ideal day, week, and year. Create a vision board or write down your dreams and aspirations. E is for elimination. Eliminate unnecessary tasks and distractions. This step is about decluttering your life, both physically and mentally. Focus on what's important. Learn to say no to things that don't serve you. By doing so, you free up time and energy to invest in what truly matters. A is for automation. Automate your income and tasks. This is where technology becomes your best friend. Use technology to your advantage. Build systems that work for you, even while you sleep. Think about automating repetitive tasks and creating passive income streams. L is for liberation. Liberate yourself from the traditional workplace. This is about breaking free from the 9-to-5 grind and creating a work-life balance that suits you. Become location independent. Work from anywhere in the world. Imagine the freedom of being able to choose your environment, whether it's a bustling city, a quiet beach, or a cozy mountain cabin. The DEAL framework empowers you to take control of your life and live it on your own terms. Escape the 9-to-5 your action plan. You can escape the 9-to-5. It starts with taking action. Here's your plan. 1. Identify your skills and passions. What are you good at? What do you enjoy doing? 2. Explore business ideas. How can you use your skills to create value for others? Consider online businesses, freelancing, or consulting. 3. Learn how to outsource. Delegate tasks that you don't enjoy or aren't good at. This frees up your time to focus on what matters. 4. Start small and take action. Don't wait for the perfect time. Take the first step today. Every step you take brings you closer to freedom. Section 5. Living the Dream, Tim's Adventures. Tim Ferriss is living proof that the DEAL framework works. He now works less than 4 hours per week. He spends his time traveling, learning, and pursuing his passions. Tim has written several best-selling books. He hosts a popular podcast, he invests in startups, he even learned to speak 5 languages fluently. Tim's life is an example of what's possible when you break free from the 9 to 5. He shows us that we can design our lives around freedom and pursue our dreams. Section 6. Don't fear the unknown. Busting myths. Many people are afraid to escape the 9 to 5. They feel trapped in a cycle of routine and predictability, believing that stepping out of their comfort zone is too daunting. The fear of the unknown can be paralyzing, but it's important to remember that every successful person once faced the same fears. They chose to challenge the status quo and take a leap of faith. They believe common myths that hold them back. Let's bust those myths. These myths are often perpetuated by society, friends, and even family members who mean well, but don't understand the potential that lies beyond traditional employment. By addressing these misconceptions head-on, we can empower ourselves to make informed decisions and pursue our passions with confidence. Myth 1. You need a lot of money to start. This is one of the most pervasive myths that discourage people from starting their own ventures. The idea that you need a substantial amount of capital to get started is simply not true. Many successful businesses began with minimal investment, relying instead on creativity, resourcefulness, and hard work. False. You can start a business with very little money. In fact, some of the most innovative ideas come from those who have to think outside the box due to limited resources. There are numerous ways to bootstrap your business, from leveraging free online tools to bartering services with other entrepreneurs. The key is to start small, test your ideas, and scale up as you gain traction. There are countless resources available online. From free courses and webinars to forums and communities, the internet is a treasure trove of information for aspiring entrepreneurs. You can learn about business planning, marketing, finance, and more without spending a dime. The barrier to entry has never been lower, thanks to the wealth of knowledge at our fingertips. Myth 2. You need to be an expert. Many people believe that they need to have extensive knowledge or experience in a particular field before they can start a business. This myth can be particularly discouraging for those who are passionate about something but feel they lack the credentials to pursue it. False. You can learn as you go. The journey of entrepreneurship is one of continuous learning and growth. Many successful entrepreneurs started with little to no knowledge in their chosen field. They learned through experience, sought mentorship, and adapted to challenges along the way. The most important thing is to have a willingness to learn, and the determination to keep going, even when things get tough. Start with what you know, and build from there. Everyone has unique skills and experiences that can be leveraged to create something valuable. Identify your strengths and use them as a foundation for your business. As you gain more experience, you can expand your knowledge and capabilities, gradually building a more robust and successful venture. Myth 3. It's too risky. The fear of failure and the perceived risks associated with starting a business can be overwhelming. Many people believe that leaving a stable job for the uncertainty of entrepreneurship is too dangerous. However, it's important to consider the risks of staying in a job that doesn't fulfill you or align with your long-term goals. False. Staying in a job you hate is risky. The emotional and mental toll of working in an unfulfilling job can be significant. Over time, it can lead to burnout, stress, and a lack of motivation. On the other hand, pursuing your passion and taking control of your career can lead to greater satisfaction and a sense of purpose. Taking control of your life is empowering. When you decide to pursue your own path, you gain a sense of autonomy and control over your future. This empowerment can lead to increased confidence, resilience, and a more positive outlook on life. It's about taking charge of your destiny and creating the life you want to live. Don't let fear hold you back. Fear is a natural response to uncertainty, but it shouldn't be a barrier to achieving your dreams. Acknowledge your fears, but don't let them dictate your actions. Instead, use them as motivation to prepare, plan, and take calculated risks. Challenge your beliefs and take the leap. The journey of entrepreneurship is filled with challenges and opportunities. By challenging the myths that hold you back and embracing the unknown, you open yourself up to a world of possibilities. Take the leap, trust in your abilities, and embark on the adventure of creating something truly remarkable. Section 7. Time is your treasure. Design your life. Your time is your most valuable asset. Don't waste it on a job you hate. Design your life around freedom. Think about what's important to you. Is it spending time with family, traveling the world, pursuing your passions? Make those things a priority. Create a schedule that works for you. Set boundaries between work and personal time. Don't be afraid to say no to commitments that drain your energy. Remember, you are in control of your life. Design it the way you want it to be. Section 8. Your turn. Open the door to freedom. You have the power to change your life. You can escape the 9-to-5 and live a life of freedom. It starts with taking that first step. What's one small action you can take today to move towards your dream life? Write it down. Commit to it. Then take another step tomorrow. The journey may not be easy. There will be challenges along the way, but the rewards are worth it. Imagine the feeling of waking up every day excited about your life. That's what freedom feels like. Section 9. Conclusion. The journey starts now. The 9-to-5 grind doesn't have to be your reality. You have the power to choose a different path. A path of freedom, purpose, and adventure. Take inspiration from Tim Ferriss and countless others who have escaped the traditional work week. Use the DEAL framework to design your ideal lifestyle. And most importantly, take action. The door to freedom is open. Will you walk through it?